This is Transformers Dark of the Moon Cyberverse Deluxe Commander Set, I think. Optimus Prime with the Armored Weapons Platform. The figure and set is part of the second wave of these deluxe commander sets with these platforms or playsets that comes with them. Oh, right, folks. fxfranz does yet another commander, Cyberverse commander review, and it's not that bad. I don't completely hate this figure, neither do I completely like it. Got some good points, got some ugly points. It's still a mixed bag for me, but a passable figure. So, before we begin, just a quick look at the packaging, as if you didn't know. These things are probably warming the shelves in your area. It says Armored Weapons Platform, Optimus Prime, and has actually four modes. His robot mode, which is I think half a mode. The assault vehicle mode doesn't really look, well, I guess so. It looks more like a mech suit mode, but they call it an assault vehicle mode. So that's the mode with the robot, but you can have the robot on its own. The battle base mode, wow, really nice base right there. If it meant base, like the bottom or the platform, fine. But as a bastion, I don't know. And finally, the truck mode, perhaps the most exciting mode for me. So, 3-in-1 converting action set. Launching missile, woohoo. C bottom. Package becomes an action scene, C bottom. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll get to that later. Anyway, so, the figure comes with this, what did it say? Package becomes an action scene. Wow, talk about an action scene. You're supposed to put him there. I don't know about you Transformers movie fans, but this was not a scene in Dark of the Moon. I think this was a scene, as you can see the shard of the Allspark. I think it's the bunker, the nest bunker, that was featured in Revenge of the Fallen. I could be wrong, but I think it's Revenge of the Fallen. And seriously, Hasbro, Optimus Prime fills a hangar, okay? Do you honestly believe kids and our collectors are gonna buy that Optimus Prime can actually fit inside the bunker? Seriously, this was a poor choice of backdrop, and you could probably use it with your Ravage or with your Insecticon, but not with Optimus Prime. I'm probably just going to throw this one in the trash bin, but that's just me. So here is his unofficial mech mode, mech suit mode. Let's start with him in his assault vehicle mode, as the box says. The official mode, really, his joints are just so darn tight. That's why I'm having a hard time. Okay, sorry. Come undone. The official mode is you have him stand up and just clip his feet right there, and have him hold these two gigantic arms that really don't do anything as much. No, they're okay. Something from the Matrix or Aliens. It could work. It's supposed to be a vehicle because of the wheels. The wheels do roll, just the rear wheels, but they don't roll as much. So he's like, wee! I'm fighting Decepticons! I'm fighting... Oh, come on. Optimus Prime is not going to do that. So the gun is removable. It can mount on either mechanical arm. It does fire a missile, which is pretty cool. The arms itself are, this one is more of like a claw, so it's, yeah, it could work as an arm. I'm gonna grab Shockwave. This one is like a gun, so it doesn't really make sense to put this gun to cover that, so you can put it over there, but it will fit that. Can it fit here? I don't know. You can also store this one right here if you wish. That's how it stores in truck mode. but we'll get to that in a little while. So this is, yeah, it's okay playability wise. Yeah, it'll be fine, but to me it's not something I'm gonna go crazy about. 7 out of 10 for me. And yeah, high, yeah, low, maybe. Okay, so he does pop off. Come on now. Okay, let's do him in his base mode. The battle base mode. And to do that, keep Optimus Prime in robot mode if you can. Just have him here, and he's probably gonna hold. He's gonna hold these. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, come on. We'll make him hold it later. He just doesn't want to stay put. Okay. This is the robot mode. Okay, might as well talk about the robot mode first. Just exactly like the other previously released, just repainted Cyberverse Commander Optimus Prime, the preview sneak peek version with the 3D glasses, the single box, single carded version. It's got a hinge joint for the head, but doesn't really move because it just has a transformation. No waist articulation unless you detach that clip. Ball jointed shoulders, hinge elbows, ball jointed hip, hinge knees, and a little bit of ankle articulation because of transformation. So that's that. We'll keep him there. Now to transform him into his base mode, I can already sense a lot of you. Oh, this is going to be a 20-minute video. Anyway, I'll try and do it as fast as I can. The base mode, this is the top part. Let me see if I still remember how to do it. Just flip this one up and flip it down. And then this is supposed to, as the instructions say, it's supposed to like tab into that groove right there. And yeah, right there, just like that. Oh, okay. So that's the base, and you can mount the gun right there, and he is supposed to man the base, or it's more of like an outpost rather than a base, or like a cannon station or a gunner station. I think that could work, but they seem to think this could work as a base. Maybe for a Legends class. I see it's even too big. Ironhide, definitely too big. Yeah, I don't think any figure will fit it as a base. So it's okay as a gunner station, but not as a base. So still a 7 out of 10 for me. Okay. Yeah, I've learned, it's grown on me. Didn't really like this one. I was going to give it a 6 out of 10, but as a gunner station, it could work. So 7 out of 10. This guy, as a robot, 6 out of 10. Not really my favorite commander figure. It just doesn't give you that Optimus Prime feel, you know. It's not just because he's small, it's really the proportions that are really bugging me. And in pictures, what really bugged me are these shoulders, the side of his chest, his torso. That really bugged me. But anyway, enough of my craziness. Anyway, to transform him into a truck, into the trailer, I'll go ahead and detach that. Oops, almost broke that. Okay, this is the last thing you want to add, but it's just so difficult to actually snap it on when everything's folded in. So I'm just going to go ahead and fold it up anyway. So, like that. Go ahead and fold this one down. The instructions are like a complete mess. You can transform this one without the instructions. It's just make it too darn complicated to actually just transform the figure. Okay, now it's Alright, now he's making fun of me. Okay. Alright, that was complicated. Sorry, my fault. Yeah, before you tab him on, you're supposed to, as the instructions say, yeah, do that. And then you can tab him in. Okay. It's not as complicated as it looks. So anyway, see, I have him already snapped on, so it's now just a matter of folding things rather than just oh, this is the tough part for me, like joining those tabs into those grooves. This was really hard. I found it so difficult when I was trying to do it the first time around, and I didn't like it one bit. I don't like these things. But anyway, that's what you need to do. Okay. And oop, I just lost the missile. You don't need the missile when you're transforming him. And this is the reason why you don't snap where you're not supposed to put it in. Ah, darn it, Hasbro, why do you make transforming so complicated? Let me just go after the missile for a while. Okay, after that really complicated transformation, it's not as complicated as you think. So anyway, you see those things that we actually detach them from. You're gonna go ahead and snap it again, and it's just so painful and complicated to. Okay, that was easy. I had a hard time, believe me. The first time I was trying to transform into his trailer mode, I had a difficult time. And somehow he's trying to insult me and make me look bad by making it easy. But anyway, that's how you do it. Don't mind my. It's easy, really. I just made it look complicated, but it's not. It's easy transforming. But anyway, on to the trailer. It does not stand on its own, so less points on him. On its own, 6 out of 10. But when you transform Optimus Prime, transform. Sorry, folks. I'm just really trying to appreciate this figure. Okay. Go ahead and fold and move. That was pretty cool. The transformation of this little guy, this little Optimus Prime, is pretty cool. I actually like it. For all the crappiness it has in robot mode, it makes up for the transformation and really awesome truck mode, which I really like. So go ahead and tab in. Pretty cool transformation. I like it. Like it a lot. Paint-apps sucks. It doesn't even look like any of the movie version Optimus Prime. Come on, what the hell? Oh, my bad. Not pushing it all the way in. Okay, it doesn't even have the flames. Nothing. Not even no details. Just some spray painted red. Just red and blue. Very G1, but they've got it inverted. It should have been blue or whatever. But very plain. I give this mode a 7 out of 10. Robot mode. Did I give the robot mode a 6 out of 10? 7 out of 10. Okay, sorry, I might have said something else. But robot mode 6 out of 10. This one 7 out of 10. Sorry, clarify that. And then finally, it's a tab right there on a peg. So don't expect it to swivel because it's not going to swivel. It's going to shake, but it's not going to turn. This mode is what really got me excited. Wow, come on, the truck mode, the worst mode in this old mode, it got him excited. I've done something wrong. No, you haven't. He's just crappy. Yeah, come on now, what the hell? Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Optimus Prime, Cyberverse Commander Optimus Prime with his trailer. I like this because I had assumed my clone commander would not agree to getting the Ultimate Optimus Prime. For those of you in Manila, you know what I mean with the clone commander. But apparently she agreed. So I had a back. This was the backup plan. If she did not agree on that big guy, I would not, in my wildest dream, think of getting the Takara unless somebody sells it to me at a very low price with the trailer. I needed an Optimus Prime with the trailer, obviously. So this was the backup plan. If I couldn't get the big one, I would get the small one. I got it at 19% off. I waited for a mall sale to actually get this one. And I really, really like this truck mode. This truck mode, albeit, you know, lackluster in some ways, it is a Optimus Prime, a movie Optimus Prime truck mode. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Probably the highest score, and I really like it. I'll probably end up displaying him this way. For some reason, I'm actually liking this mode, and this is probably, I think, as the box or as Hasbro markets it, this is like the worst mode out of the three. I mean, it's not bad, but they're trying to market the combined mode and the platform mode. So for me, this is I'm just weird. This is the best mode for me, and it fits really nicely with the other figures. And as you can see, well, a little bit small, but I'd like to think it fits them very well. Sort of. Maybe not Ratchet, but these two guys, they're pretty cool. So yeah, I like it. I'll probably end up displaying it with these guys or with other Legends figures if I get the Dark of the Moon version of Sideswipe. Yeah. So very, very cool. And I forgot to show him off with this guy. Ah, crap. Anyway, I don't want to transfer him because it's hard. But anyway, yeah, whatever. Useless size comparison, fxfranz. Should you get him? If you can wait for him to go on clearance, please wait for him to go on clearance. My overall rating for this guy has got to be just a 7 out of 10. He's not worth more than the retail price he's selling for. Do not get him on eBay or whatever. Get him on retail. If you can get it at half off or at 20 off, 30 off, whatever, lower than retail price, much better. Because it's not something I would really go hunt for. And I'm sure he's warming the peg somewhere. But here in the Manila, apparently this is a very popular set. I haven't actually seen it on pegs, on shelves after I actually bought it. But a couple months, yeah, less than 2 months ago. But yeah, this is perhaps the best mode I can think of for this guy. And I've gone through 17 minutes and going for 18. Woohoo. Woohoo. Nothing new there. Anyway, so there you go. I'm mixed feelings about this guy. I'm pretty glad I got it at a discount. Probably going to display him for the mode that I like the best, which is this one. There you go, folks. Transformers Dark of the Moon, Cyberverse Commander Optimus Prime with his armored weapons platform. If you want to know my latest toy purchase, please follow me at Twitter at www.twitter.com/fxfranz. Thanks for watching.